Oh, there you are, YouTube. I'm doing an unboxing video today.
Unboxing.
And today's theme is Xmen.
Xmen.
I'm unboxing a vintage toy that is Xmen themed. I got this for Christmas. You may have seen it in that Christmas vlog, that haul, if you've watched any of my previous videos, but I'm finally unboxing this toy, this vintage action figure, sort of. It's an action figure, and it's a few other things. We'll take a look at it. And this is it. It's my Xmen projector, and it's Beast, of course. When it comes to action figures, I pretty much primarily only collect Beast figures. And this here, not only is it a movable action figure, but if you take a look at his chest right there, it's also a projector. It comes with these little discs right here. Then you put those in his back, and then they project clips from the animated series, which you can see here. So I'm going to take it out of the box, and then hopefully it will work. We'll test it out, see if it will do any projecting. I don't know, it came out in the 90s, so who knows? And more specifically, came out in 1995. So this is definitely a vintage antique figure. Well, before we get into it, I want to show you the box art. So there at the bottom, you can see clips from the show. Right there, the Brood. Beast going after it. Right here, it says action phrases. So it looks like it talks also. The side. Right here, it says pop in the film disc, projector on the wall. No, sorry, project on the wall, and recreate the action. Top, bottom, all pretty much the same. And then the back here is interesting because it has some of the other figures kind of showing you how it's done. Like over here we have Apocalypse, basically gives you the step-by-step instruction of how to use the projector. Here you can see that there's also a Wolverine projector. Here it has some of the clips that you could possibly see. Some other figures from the line. This comes from the Spider-Man animated series. This is from the X-Men animated series, which is where, you know, Beast is coming from. Here we have a variety. Logan, Beast, Lizard, Iron Man, The Thing. Whoops, sorry, there was a glare there. There's a closer look. And then Venom, Wolverine, going, you know, from this way over. Venom, Wolverine, Magneto, Sabretooth, Cyclops. And then who do we have over here? Hobgoblin, Spider-Man, and Venom. So let's get to opening. I keep a lot of my figures in box if they cannot be returned to the box. This, I just have to cut some tape, and then I should be able to pull out the figure. And I'm usually okay with that. And it's not like I'm gonna resell these, because I collect them to keep them. So just gonna undo the tape, and then take the figure out, and then maybe, depending on how many parts there are, storage, you know, how to store it in my own collection, I may return Beast to the box or keep him out and just save the box and store it somewhere else. Slides out pretty easily. It smells like, kind of smells like chlorine. Okay, so empty from the box. Oh, still got the discs. Those are held on with an adhesive, so I'm going to pop those out later. Also comes with a Storm card, trading card right there. I don't know, like, if I were to get another one of these, if it would come with Storm or not. I'm guessing no. Perhaps it would be, you know, another character. I doubt all the Beasts came with the same Storm card, but it's possible. Nice yellow background, that X-Men yellow. Got all these twisty ties. Also, directions Maybe not directions. Oh, it's a way you can get a poster for only $4.25, mail this in. I wonder what would happen if I were to do that now. And this says 1994 on it. But, oh, the offer is only good from 6/30/95, so I'm a little late. Gonna undo these twist ties. I'm gonna try and keep the box as intact as possible, so that in case we ever move, I can rebox them up for that move. And again, if I don't have a nice place to store Beast and the discs, I may just pop them back in the box for display. Oh, he feels kind of gummy. He's like sticky. I think he's what smells. Yeah, that's some like really old plastic. It smells like some field trip I went on when I was a kid. That's what it's reminding me of. Wow, he feels like you know, in your kitchen, if you don't clean your kitchen very often, the grease that can get like on the fan blades and things like that. That's kind of what he feels like. Looks like he has a film of oil. And it's kind of, oh my gosh, it actually is. I doubt you can see it, but I'm going to try. Look at his hand right here. It's like beaded up with oils. Let's see. Is that visible? It's very light, very tiny, but there are like little oils beaded up on his arm. I mean, he feels disgusting.
Disgusting.
This is so weird. All right. Oh, it requires batteries that aren't included. I'm going to have to get batteries. I might have some, and I'll look for them, but we may not be seeing this project today because it's a snowstorm outside. I wouldn't be able to leave the house to go buy some, so we may just be out of luck. But here he is. He looks like a lot of the, and this has like a little bit of film over it to protect the projector, but he looks like just a lot of the other Beast figures from the 90s from like KB Toys. A little more, you know, detail you can see here with the fur. Projects out of here. The head does turn. I mean, he feels so disgusting. He is so tacky. You can move arms, legs, and then this is what I'm curious about. Okay, so I'm guessing this button here is how you move from image to image on the disc. You see that on his butt. And then here, let's see. I'm gonna stop this and read some directions because I don't want to break them. Okay, I figured it out. So basically, the lens right here, I just pull that open. Gotta have strong nails. Like that. And then you place the disc right there. And then you shut it once the disc is in. And then, if you want to project, you press the button on his butt right there. And then this is how you turn from image to image. Right there. So let me go and find some AAA batteries, hopefully. We are in luck. Got some batteries. I just got to figure out how to open that portion of Beast's back, which it says is back here. And I think, like, I just have like a little nail. And I think I just need to push. There's like a little button there that I think I need to push in. hope that's it. I might turn this off and try and figure it out. Okay, finally got it. Basically, I had to use this nail, stick it in between this portion and the upper portion of his back, like right there, depress that, and it wasn't easy. I felt like I was going to break the toy. Depress that, and then it finally opened up, and then that's where I put in the batteries right there. So let's do that now. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm always looking at the camera instead, or I'm never looking at the camera. I'm always looking at myself or what I'm trying to show instead of the camera. Okay, so there we go. One. And then 2, batteries in. Oh, yes, I just blinded myself. Look at that. So it works. The light works. That's very exciting. So now I'm just going to put this back on. Right there. Should snap back in. Like that. Next, I need to pull out the discs. And again, remember the discs are still right here. So I just need to pop those out with care. One, 2, 3. Now, I don't know, the person who had this before me, I don't know how they stored this figure, so he could have been facing the sun. I doubt it, though, because this is not very sun bleached, but I don't know how the images are going to be on this disc. They look pretty good, as far as I can tell. I just hope they work inside Beast's chest. So let's open that up, and then see that white thing right there? Basically, so the flattest side of the disc right here goes in side of Beast's chest. Okay, see it sitting right there? Then I close it up, like so, and then turn them on. Okay, so now we got to test this. Okay, so I'm in a dark room. Just gonna project it on the wall, see what happens. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Ooh, so there's Beast. There's the projection. It looks like it's supposed to be 3D. It looks like it's double printed or something. That doesn't look very good. Yeah, that's not very clear. I wonder what that's about. Like, I can't even read. Like, you can tell, you know, he's supposed to be saying something right here, but you can't really see it. So I wonder if that's due to old storage, or it almost looks like it was double printed or something. So that's a little disappointing. I'm not fully sure what that is about. Oh my goodness. There's focus right here. Let's try it again. I didn't realize that twists for focus. We gotta test it out. Second attempt. Twisting. Nope, that got worse. There we go. That's it. He's saying, I'm on my way, or just on my way. Awesome. Yes! Glad we were able to figure that out. So let's take a look at some more of these. That's his girlfriend. Let's see if I can make that a little clearer. No, that's worse. Okay. That's pretty good. Not bad. Nice fight scene. Oh, that's awesome. Love that. What's in between? Okay, what does that say? Wump? Awesome. Oh, he's not even in that one. Okay, this is all from that episode where he has that girlfriend. Cyclops going in. Let's see if we can clear this one up a bit. Not fully. That's not bad. And it only twists in one direction. I can't twist backward. Yeah, awesome. So I think we should try out those other discs. What do you say? Moving on to disc 3. So pull that out. Yeah, I can see a little grime on the disc, so maybe if I were to clean those, it would be better. So disc 3, yeah. So, and I don't know, at the same time I'm scared to do it because I don't want to lose the image, but that might be the case as to why they're so blurry, just because, like I said, he's really tacky. Maybe some of that got on there. Yeah, I think that might be the issue. But disc 3, let's check it out. Here we go. See, this one appears a little clearer to me. Fighting some Brood, Rogue. Oh, look at that, look at those teeth. Looks a little, kind of like Nosferatu with the hands there. We're not alone. See, this one is the clearest disc, which I'm glad, because Rogue is in it, and Rogue is actually my sister's favorite character. Ready Beast. Oh man, this is awesome. Going Home. That's a little blurry. Let's see if I can clear that up. I don't think so. I think that's just a fault in the disc there. Man, he looks so cool. That's pretty cool too. Let's see if I can clear this one up. Not too much. Look out, Beast. Fighting some Brood. Awesome. Love it. So again, I think I could probably maybe clean these and they would show up a little bit better, but otherwise I'm just happy it works. Putting in the batteries, it still works. I mean, this is from 1995, and just put the batteries in and it goes. Also, I wanted to show you the card, which was inside the box. There's Storm there. This is the back. Let me see if I can get that in focus. Is that not working? Well, anyway, it reads Mutant Power Profile, Storm, real name, Aurora Monroe, group affiliation, Xmen Gold, leader. I never understood that, Xmen Blue, Xmen Gold. I didn't read the comics so much, so if you know what that means, please let me know, because I've always been curious about that as a kid. But anyway, on the back it says, lightning bolts, hurled from her body or drawn from the sky. Weather control, can create tornadoes, rain, fog, etc. And flight, by soaring on wind, which is awesome. Sort of an explanation for how she can fly is because of the wind. It's not just like magic, which is cool. One of the most powerful X-Men, Storm wields the awesome forces of nature with skill and wisdom, the same qualities that have earned her the leadership of the X-Men's Gold team. Again, what does X-Men Gold mean? I don't know. I guess my only complaint, if I have to come up with one, is I guess maybe the lack of mobility with him, but he's not really for action, he's for projecting. But it would be cool, you know, if you could twist them at the elbow, but I honestly don't even care about that. I think because he's been sitting for so long and the oils have been being sucked out of him, he doesn't stand flat-footed. It's a little kind of on the side, stands on the side of his feet. You can kind of see that there where the shadows are and his big toes. But again, that's not a complaint. It's just a fact. I guess, okay, so my only complaint would be I wish there was a place where I could store these other discs in him while I'm not using them, because now I just have two loose pieces that I don't know what to do with. That would be one thing I would change about that. Like if this was a hollow space here in his shoulder blades and I could store them there, I think that would be a nice feature, but it's not the case. So yeah, but I am extremely excited to be adding this to my collection. I have a Beast collection that is growing. They don't make a lot of figures of him, so it's not, you know, extremely massive. It's actually kind of easy to get everything Beast that exists out in the world. I'm, you know, missing a handful of things. The statues are expensive. I don't go too far into the statues, but when it comes to figures, I almost have them all. So, yeah, Really excited to add this to my collection. Thank you for watching this unboxing, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.